Hey everybody, and welcome back to some Minecraft, and I've been working on this for a little bit, and I just want to show you guys what I've been kind of working on. So I did kind of just start like a little quarry up here last episode. You guys saw that, and I haven't really done anything else with this area just because I haven't been motivated enough to really work on that area. So as you guys can see, I built the lighthouse up here finally. I finished the dock expansion over here. I'm just going to put some more buildings and maybe another entrance to this warehouse or something like that. I didn't work on the inn, or actually the hotel, just because I didn't really care for it and I haven't been figuring out what I really want to do. I was starting to work on I did complete the frame of this house. I have not decorated it yet, and I did build another level on this. So if you guys can see that, I just built up one more level, and that's probably going to be it. I don't know what I'm going to put in that building. It might just be a random tower or something like that, but, you know, I figured that would be kind of cool to have. And you guys can see the lighthouse right over there, and that's that tower to that other house that's right over there too. You guys also saw last episode me working on this. I had built all of this area back here. What I'm planning to do soon is hopefully just kind of dividing up this mountain into all the different houses that I'm wanting to put. But right over here is really what I've been working on. You guys saw this last episode, and you guys saw this place last episode. I'm pretty sure I showed you the clock tower. I don't think I did, but I'll show you guys that real quick. Just as a precautionary tale. I worked on these buildings here, kind of redid some of the path work out here, started on a frame, and then I was working right out over here. I was starting to clear some trees over here, so that way I can build kind of a nice little restaurant over there as well. And that's kind of what I've been working on so far. Alright. Actually, I want to show you guys something that I did do right over here. So I was running out of sugar canes, running out of sugar canes. I just couldn't keep up with all the books that I needed, so I just made a little farm here. So what you do is you just kind of put dirt or sand right across. I decided to put dirt, which was a bad mistake on my part. So sand actually makes them grow a lot faster. So I should have used that, but I didn't. And so what I did was I just put dirt in a row, planted some. Then I put some slabs across the water, so that way I can just walk right across. And it's nice and easy just to harvest it all. And I really like that. One more thing is I'm probably going to build something right out over here. I did work on a little waterfall out here. It was kind of a small and kind of terrible looking waterfall, so I just made it look pretty cool, I think. So, yeah. I haven't been working on this just because it's just so much work to actually do. In order to do like an entire side like this, it actually takes me about 20 to 30 minutes just to do all the detailing. Because if you guys see this, I'm still missing like half the side on the other side. But it's like I have to do the cobblestone, then I have to do this, and then I have to do the stone brick, and then I have to do more cobblestone, and then I have to do more. And so you guys can see, all I have is this, but it's still a lot of work for me to actually do and complete. So that's why I haven't really been working on it. I also don't really know what else to detail in here. I don't know if I should make a classroom or something like that for some wizards, or if I should just make like a giant kind of apartment thing up there. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so now we're going to fly across here. I haven't actually worked on that village that's over there, which I probably should. I should make it look pretty cool. But, oh, one more thing that I will show you, this clock tower, and I'll show you this. And so I started work on the castle, kind of, sort of. So what I'm planning on doing is this. This is going to be one of the towers that's just going to be there. It's going to be kind of like a Overwatch tower type dealio. Just started it. It's, I think, yeah, 4, and then we go 2, and then 1, and then 2, and then 4, 2, etc., etc., etc. And it's actually a pretty decent tower, and what I'm planning to do is use, where is it? Yeah, nether brick, and then cobblestone. And, you know, like, I'll do 3 levels of cobblestone, so 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do 1 level of this. And I think that it'll look pretty nice. I just believe that it should look decent, and then I'll do, you know, another level 3, and then I'll do another level of this, and it should look pretty nice. I really like how it kind of just, it takes out the detail in the actual tower. So I might actually change this to stone brick, but we'll end up seeing how that goes. Oh, whoops, my bad. But I think that that's actually kind of a really cool idea. So then right over here, I'm planning to build like a kind of like an excess area for the guards. That's what I was trying to get out. It's just like a nice quick little place for all of them to kind of just sit there and do, but I'm trying to work on some extra detail in here, but we'll see what ends up happening. Pretty sure I did show you guys this clock tower, but I just kind of redid this, and it looks actually pretty nice. I do need to still put a floor in here, and I need to put a door on either side, and so that way you can just repair the clocks when you need to. Kind of looks like an old school train station, but I don't know, it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I showed you these in the last episode, but just as a precautionary tale, I don't really know what I showed in the last episode, so I'll just show you guys. Nice quick little layout here, painting, and then a nice small little bedroom down in here, and we have 2 armor stands. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I haven't worked on this just because I haven't gotten resources over here, and this is just gonna be like a extra little resource area, so that way if I run out of resources I can come in here and grab some. Especially brick. This is a really brick heavy place. Like, you guys see how much brick that took, and stone brick, whatever the heck it's called, and cobblestone and spruce wood. Like, it's a lot that's required. So then you can come left out of North Gate, and you can just head up here. Probably gonna put some stalls, or maybe just a whole like fence line for pigs or an animal or something like that. Going to enter in here. This is gonna be a small little house. I'm going to actually build a basement down through here. It'll just be a nice staircase, probably ended up somewhere here-ish, and then this will be a nice little kitchen slash dining room. And then we have a nice little outside patio here, which you can enter through right there or through right there. Now this is also still the person's property, and it looks like they have a nice little secure room that if they want to put some building or anything like that, they can do that. This is also part of an kind of like a nice house up here. I figured that this person had quite a cool bit of land, and actually this roof was pretty cool. I didn't know what to do, so I ended up just doing this. It's stairs, glass, and then some brick slabs. I don't know what you guys think, but let me know down in the comments. And I've been trying to come up with some street names on my own, and thank you guys for some of you guys that have actually showed those to me, and I will be putting those in soon. And I will make sure that everybody who wants their name or names in here, please put those down in the comments or tweet at me, which is also in the description. So here I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of built this quick house here. It's just a frame at the moment. I don't know what roof, but I'm definitely not doing brick because that's just too much brick. And this is actually right on top of my property, so this is actually my house right here, and then here's this person's property, which is actually pretty cool. And then I might make this into a little sitting area or something like that. Just like down here, I'm gonna make this into a sitting area. So I figured that this was all kind of cool, and you know, I just wanted to see what else I can do up here. I'm also planning to build a nice house in here, and I might actually expand this wall out, just kind of kick it out to back here, and end up building kind of like a nice little like market, just like I built down there. Just build a nice little market, maybe all the way out to the castle tip here. So this is actually going to be one of the towers, and then this will be probably one of the major towers, and it'll just connect right over. And I'm wanting to build like an archway here, and I think that archway will look pretty cool with this giant waterfall kind of flowing down. And I might actually just make it flow down to a nice little pond somewhere down here, and I think that that will be pretty cool. In here, I don't know if I'm going to keep this a cave, or I might just make this into a secret entrance and that as well, but we'll see what ends up happening. I'm still kind of debating on what I want in the castle, so yeah. What I was working on late last night was I was really just wanting to do something over here, so I ended up just building walls here, and I just kind of built this. It's kind of like shelving for people who come off. They can put that on there. Might make a few benches down here, or might make this into a little training area, free training area. Here's gonna be a kind of like a stock place, so you can stock all of your goods down in here. Think that that'll be pretty cool, or I might make this into a smuggling place, because you guys know I have that one right out over there, and I might put the same banners down here and put a house here. I think that could also be a pretty cool idea. And so this is actually just comes right back behind the actual market here. I just started over here, built straight across, and was working on this. This is going to be a nice sized property, and you know, it's gonna be decently kind of laid out. I think it's nice and long for it, so I will definitely have to put a basement. Just basements are a big necessity, and so are like second floors and stuff like that, just due to the lack of space that are actually in here. This is the restaurant that we saw that last time. I just decided to go ahead and build a wall right across, and I just connected it here with this kind of cool little layout here. Just did stairs straight down and went straight across. What I'm planning on doing is doing a second staircase up here, and I will probably do like up here or something like that, or I'll just connect it right back here. I'll do a path all the way over here, that'll connect as well. And I don't know if I will connect another one over here somewhere, but this is also another house here, not a house, a war hall, so that might get in the way. I didn't really work on too many other buildings here. These are all still the same, and I don't know, I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with some of these. I have a lot of houses. Like if we count, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, that's a lot of rooms. 12 13 14, I'm just counting, 15 16 17 18 19 20, and we've got 21, 22-ish, 23-ish, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then yeah, 29. Like that's a lot. Oh, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So I've got 34 houses, which is actually quite a bit. I think I just need to start working on businesses. Like I have a bank, I have a farm, I have a train station, I have a shipping yard that's not quite built, but I'm planning on building that. And like, you know, that's really it. And then I have the military. It's like, oh, okay, what else should I do? So if you guys have any ideas for me, just let me know down in the comments, and that will really help me. I've been taking some of your guys' comments and using those into my buildings, and yeah. So I decided to build this lighthouse. I was always planning on it, and so what I ended up doing was, is it nighttime? That's odd that those are off. They were supposed to pull stuff from there, but once that goes off, I think I might have set this wrong. Huh. I wonder. Okay, so I guess I just built that all wrong. They're probably just still feeding off of each other. Yeah, that's what's happening. So I'll end up fixing this, figure out how I can get this not to do that. So what's ending up happening is this one and this one is lighting all the other ones. So I'll see how I can fix that. But I think that it's kind of a cool little lighthouse. I definitely do need work on redstone. I haven't used redstone. See, all of them are on. I haven't used redstone in forever, so we'll see. It's nice and tall, so what I did was I started off with 10, then I did a red layer, 9, did a red layer, then 1 in 1, did 8, then 7, and then we did our glass layer. Now I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if I love it. I might change it up in a little bit, but it's definitely not as bad as one of the lighthouses that I built. It was a massive lighthouse. It went like, I think 10 across, and then it went like 4, and then 2, and then 1. Like it was massive, and I ended up using wool, and I did red and white stripes all the way up, and it was it was like as high as that, if I believe, and it was just massive, and it took way too much time. And shout out to Algebra for helping me on that when we were working on that. But the only problem that I have with this is that it's all off. If you guys can tell, it's actually off by 1. So now this whole thing, I did kind of correct it through building this, but you guys can see that I don't have any torches over there. Sorry about that. And yeah, this house here, I'll show you guys what I did here. I just kind of, little lag spike, sometimes it does that. I put some bushes around, put some of the rose bushes, and in here it's a nice sandstone, and I use gray wool for the welcome mat, and then you can go up in here and you have a floor here, another floor here, and you've got your kind of like nice little watchtower here. And I will probably put like a slab right here and put a trapdoor across. But I like this actually, one, because I use this kind of cool little lip thing. Sorry about that. And I think that this is actually pretty cool. So yeah. Let's see, what else did I work on? I think that's really it. You know, it was just kind of a quick little thing that I pulled together. Sometimes it's just like, I need to work on this much and I need to put out a video. So what I like to do is spend about 3 to 4 hours, and then I record a video for you guys. And sometimes, you know, like this whole thing, when I built this and I laid this all out, that took like 6 or 7 hours. It's just, it takes a lot of time in this world because I'm just constantly working. And this world is actually really helpful because sometimes when I'm rendering, or if I'm doing thumbnails or something like that, I can work on this on the background, and I can have that spark when I'm editing or when I'm doing something, and I'll be like, bam, I figured it out, and I'll edit it all. And I think it's pretty cool. So if you guys have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, just put those down in the comments. Definitely put down some sign names, and I will be working on this world pretty heavily. I'm loving this, and I know that some of you guys are too. And I hope you guys are liking that new Astroneer series and our PUBG series. That's going to be releasing soon. Or no, they already released, but they're going to be, PUBG's coming out again soon. I'm also going to probably start a series where I just do game reviews. That'll be posted on another day, like Saturday or Sunday for you guys, so that way you guys can get ready for your weekends. And I'll probably be on like Saturday mornings. Alright everybody, well I will see you guys. Have a super day, and I will see you guys next time. Later.